All right, citizens of the Empire, welcome back. Let's go quickly get our reward from Nidus, or Nidus? I think it's Nidus. And then we'll get off to our start questing for the bear armor. I've got all the, I think I said I've got all the diagrams already. I did that off stream. Or, you know, just off camera. But we need the cash and the materials to build it all. Nidus! Oh my. Oh my. Let's give that like 2 hours.
Name.
Please load.
Carlo Richard. And he made you.
Hey buddy.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin.
Thank you, buddy.
Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
Not sure.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke, just ours for years, but no, it didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Can we get an F in the chat, please? Actually, that's in Oxenford. Creature in the Oxenford Forest. Doors slamming shut. Lord of the Wood. You know what? Fine. Let's just do that.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Where is this at? Okay, so that's actually in Oxenford. Alright, so this way we go. Back to Hierarch Square, then we'll fast travel over to talk to the Redanian officer. Actually, we should probably also repair our swords. $40, $90. What are these at? Yeah, they're gonna need it. This one can do with the 90, the steel one. And then this one is gonna take the 40. And then we're good. I'm gonna convert some currency first, then we'll go over to Oxenford. Vivaldi.
How can I be of service?
Oh, I can't convert any currency, okay.
Till next time.
That was a waste of like 10 seconds.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox votes.
Alright. And off we go. Here we are, thank you. Nicholas. Hear about that contract.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems that creatures attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Yeah, your king's dead though, so
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
okay, sure. But yeah, Radovid's dead, so he has no heir.
I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're finally getting somewhere, but it's still too much. I see you've taken a more reasonable
Really?
tack. We're finally getting somewhere, but it's still too much. Very well.
Thank you.
That I can pay with a clear conscience.
Good.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Any witnesses?
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Alright, and any victims?
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Not bad. You're like perhaps the quartermaster of a small but important city. You got other things to deal with. And it's got a large garrison too. I mean, then again, Radovid was also here for a while, so it makes sense why the garrison is split between here and Novigrad.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Let's talk about the attack.
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
Or you could talk
I
now.
think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Sorry, I'm trying to do an investigation here and you're not really helping. Alright, let's talk to the medic first, before we examine the alley. Alright, my apologies. But onward to the medic.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
God, the game really wants to lag today, doesn't it?
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
You're suspicious fuck. Oh, that's disgusting.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol, just like the other one.
Alright, so dealing with a vampire. So clearly, vampire oil, black blood.
Stitch red to red, yellow.
Now for the alleyway.
Ah!
Now let's see what evidence of the lady's
Your kind
attack
spreads
there is.
disease, defeatism, and desertion.
They found another corpse
Honouring the
yesterday.
fatherland.
Drained to the last drop. Not an ounce of blood left. Skin and bones.
Blast! Streets aren't safe no more.
Alright.
Ah, you got nothing to fear. Haven't you heard? The beast only attacks rich blokes. Won't take
Okay,
a
so it
glance at
only
you.
preys on rich boys. No?
Since when's a monster care if a man's wealthy or poor?
Maybe they taste different. You know, a fish lives in the muck's got different flesh than one that swims clear mountain streams.
So nothing on the
Stay
alleyway.
out of
thus
my
far.
way.
Perhaps I should wait till nighttime? Oh, really, dude? There you go. What's this?
The bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catacan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Hey, buddy.
Come one, come all.
Stefan, get me drunk.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Why shave?
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Sure, here.
And keep it coming.
All I had. Crawl back under your rock.
Once was a maid from Vicar Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vicar Varro. Plowed with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Fuck off.
You fuck off! Alright. Gotta get into the bubble. Concerned townsman.
Our third maid was not to hand. Gave it up to any man standing. Early in the
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity. Young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Oh, that was him, the concerned citizen. Alright. Alright, so almost there, in the bubble. There we go.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
How you like that silver?
I can see right through that invisibility, buddy.
Where's that damned Catacan? I can hear it.
Oh god. Hey, Roach. Did you see him? Ah. Bet you he's the coroner.
It's going to the hut by the river.
Hand off with his head. Excellent. Back to the office. Hey, buddy, you got my money? you don't, I'll skin you alive. Nicholas Friedman. My money.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Katakan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Katakan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
Thank you.
So long.
Alright, so... off to the next. Let's go do door slamming shut first. Alright, Kurt.
Eternal fire, why me?
Stop scaring us decent folk.
I hate witch hunters so much. Their armor looks cool, but like... I'm not a big fan of religious zealotry. Can I go in here? No. Yeah. Not a big fan of religion in general, but then there's religious zealotry, which is like, no. Nope. I can sell that later. Potions. You vomiting or pissing over there?
Yes?
You Kurt?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Yep.
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Wolf.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. So his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Yeah, I can check it out, but my reward...
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me? Ha ha! That was rich. I could hire 3 witches for that amount. Now that you've had your jest, how much?
Actually, no, you couldn't. Witchers are becoming a scarcity.
No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
Very well. Oh,
no,
my God.
I'm afraid that's too much. But with...
Final offer. Oh my God, fuck you, Kurt.
Yes.
Thank you.
Agreed.
I'll tend to it.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
You better hope I don't just kill you.
Fuck.
Kurt, you dick. Excuse me, excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Alright, so it doesn't seem too far from Novigrad. Let's actually check it on the map.
You're a bigger rat quicker than me.
Did I just hear someone say something about a noon wraith's decayed tits? That's disgusting.
Well, Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile type.
I trusted a woman once,
Now
long
you-
ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her. What was it happened to Foltest?
He who has lived in virtue shall find
Boy, we don't talk about King Foltest.
He who has lived in sin shall perish.
Come here, girl.
That's it, Roach.
Off we go. So we got 29 vampire left. I love oils so much. They're great. In-game oils, not that essential oil shit. Off the beaten path we have gone, and look where we arrived. Some big ass orchard.
So this is the haunted house.
Home size is not what I expected. Okay, so it does show.
It seems clearly left in a hurry. Spectre would have attacked me already.
Out of it this time. It is definitely not a specter. What's this?
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition. Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there.
What's in here?
No one's been here in a while. Looks like a journal.
Elemental.
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Earth elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
Didn't mean to do that. This must open the door.
Something clicked.
And we can climb up over here. Let's put on the Elementia oil first.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around. I was sure that would collapse on my head.
Jeez. There we go. Quick and easy. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Should be all yours now, Kurt. Let's hope you don't skimp on the cash.
Whoa! What a killer!
No, just go this way.
The great Erasmus Bagel.
Oh, you're seeing the new grapes.
Back again, Rivian.
Oh, I will kill you, buddy.
Yes?
Job's done. Give me my money.
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Ah, your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Farewell. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. All right. I think. No, not that one. Should probably stick to the Novigrad related ones first.
I came. I
we'll go after this one. Let's see.
Those
Let's
sadists
see
ought to
what we
change
can
their
get.
name now to non-human.
In a hurry.
Brian Horse or Breen Hotsk. I don't know. No, you're not. Trust me, kid.
The more I drink, the clearer I'm. How you go with this thing?
I was laughing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Okay. That's a glitched out bridge. Wait, where is this child? Or this dude? Oh, the cunny of the goose.
What village are you from?
Willows.
Who would name their bar the Goose's Cunt?
Where you going? I serve the eternal fire.
I mean, there are dozens of other names. You could name it the Drunken Goose for all I care, just not the Cunt of the Goose. This way. Oh, that was smooth, Geralt. Never seen him get off like that. Goodness. It's all so close. Ah, halfling.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Thank you. Saw your notice.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Alright, well, I'll look into it, but what about my pay?
Let's talk about my pay, because the current offer's just not enough.
I don't mean to gouge you, but I want money.
I know I've not offered a fortune, but what you ask is simply too much. Calm down a bit so we can settle this.
Let's go. Yeah, let's try 65.
I know I've not offered a fortune.
Okay.
You're not cheap, but I can see you've tried to be reasonable. We might still agree a price.
Wow.
You're daft, plain and
Okay,
simple.
fine. Come on.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
Oh! Is that Mugs?
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No blicker. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. refuse to believe it.
Happen to be tracking the monster.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel was stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger. Will you?
Yeah, I will. Alright, off to go see what this is about. Let's take a fast travel point.
Now, where'd you get them history papers?
Oh, that lighthouse is not too far. Come here, Roach.
Go, go.
Neckers. They're always out in the woods trying to plow something.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died.
Wait.
Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here, and they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing.
Let's see if we can go inside first. Alright. Now let's track them. Got a pretty good trail. I actually passed it on my way here. Might have been attacked by a group of neckers. There's plenty of them around. There's the wagon.
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big.
That's large. That's really big.
Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily.
Large claws.
Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong.
A Leshen, maybe? They said they heard wolves.
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so already suffocated.
Definitely a Leshen.
Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Everything says Leshen. A young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem.
Hello.
Lo and behold, a Leshen.
Is this my relic of Clurst?
Totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Hello there. Let's dance, shall we?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Still on fire there, buddy. Somebody firing arrows at it? Alright. So let's go back to the logger's hut and fast travel. Alright, Bryn. Oh. Pay up, buddy.
Ah! Where you walking?
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work.
No.
But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. Have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Alright, that was the Lord of the Wood.
Don't you all just...
Well, thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of my empire. I won't be back to next week because I will be gone, as I said once before. And I thank you all for watching. I will see you later.